Welcome to my video on complex numbers. What is a complex number? A complex number consists of a real part and an imaginary part. So take a look at this example. 5 plus 3i. We have this real number 5, which is the real part of the complex number, and we also have the imaginary number 3i, which is the imaginary part of this complex number. So this number 5 plus 3i is what a typical complex number looks like. So here we have the example 3 plus 2i plus negative 1 plus 1. Adding complex numbers is like adding a normal expression. First, we must add the real numbers. 3 plus negative 1. Then, we must also add the imaginary numbers. 2i plus I. Then we must just join them in an equation and simplify them. 3 plus negative 1 is equals to 2. Then 2i plus I is equals to 3i. Here we have our final answer. Now we have to graph our answer. In graphing a complex number, let the x-axis be the real number and the y-axis be the imaginary number. In our answer, we got 2 in the real number, so we must put 1, 2. And on the imaginary number, we got 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we must plot our point here, and there we got our answer. Now this another example. First, we must just get the real number, which is 1, then plus square root of positive 9 times the square root of negative 1 minus 3 plus the square root of positive 4 times the square root of negative 1. Then 1 plus the square root of 9 will be 3 times the square root of negative 1, which is 1, so 3i, minus 3 plus the square root of 4 will be 2, the square root of negative 1 will be 1, so it will be I. Then this looks like the previous example, so now we must subtract the real numbers and the imaginary numbers. So it will be 1 minus 3 will be negative 2, and 3i minus 2i will be 1, so it will be plus I. This will be our final answer. Now we have to graph our answer. Let x be the real number and y be the imaginary number. So here we got negative 2 on the real number, so 1, 2, and 1 on the imaginary number here, and we have there. Now we have our answer. Hope you learned a lot on this video. Thank you.